Alright, let's start the level here. What up, Musky Archie? What up, Game Gator? Thank you both for tuning in. When we left off, we just went to hell, and it's pretty cool looking. I got the Unmaker, the secret super weapon in this game, but hopefully there won't be an opportunity that necessitates trying it out for a little bit. There's one specific boss battle I want to save it for, but other than that, hopefully we can get by without using the ammo for it. What is that it for the enemies? Is it just these things shooting you? Let's check the map, see what's worth looking around. It's always a trick question. The answer is always everything is worth looking around at. Demons mad because bad, true. Or are they bad because they're mad? You know, demon or the egg. I would rather ammo than more armor, I believe. In this game, bullets are your offense and defense. Just create a wall of bullets between you and your enemies, and it all works out in this game. I like the design and usability of the map in this game. It's pretty nice, pretty slick, pretty convenient. This looks like Bowser's castle. Or I wonder if Bowser looks at his castle and he's like, damn, I can do better. I wish I could collect those eyeballs and I could like see how many of those eyeballs I've accumulated. Because I take them off, all those demons, and never really see them again. The biggest mystery of the game, probably. Alright, I think there are no more secret areas behind that. This game is good for making your aim better, I think, so it could, like, practicing of this can make you better at Call of Duty or whatever. That thing is a pretty bullet sponge. Let me know if the game is too loud, or if my microphone is too loud, either way. Because the game itself is pretty loud. I don't want to make anyone turn their volume down because of the music or my fantastic commentary. Is that gonna open for me? No, I have to get this guy to open it. He's the one they trained to say open sesame. Yeah, he was pretty tall. Luckily, he didn't know to watch out for my bullets going into him. Or maybe he did and he just didn't care. They are all pretty spongy in this game. Demons don't care about chunks of their flesh being ripped off quite as much as people do. Most people, at least. The Doom guy is probably pretty chill about it. But really, he's more demon than man. Haha, that's the narrative. That's the subtext in this game about shooting demons. Is there anything worth getting over there? I don't know what that would be leading to. I do know there is the secret right here. You go for its legs first, yeah. That's a good strat if you see one in real life. I probably wouldn't have a gun to start shooting for its head anyway. You just wrestle the leg. That's how you do it. You just grab the leg and then hang on for dear life. See, do I need to open this first maybe? I don't think that matters actually.
Here the humans arrive from Earth, waiting to be selected for the process.
Yeah, these are all the humans lucky enough to go to hell. There may be a switch to shoot around here or something. If it's red or green, there's a good chance I'll need to shoot it. You can just see the floating question mark in there. Very enticing. Unfortunately, Mario is more powerful than Doomslayer because he could just ground pound that into the ground. Proving that Mario's ass has more power alone than all of the Doomslayer's arsenal. But unfortunately, this is not a Mario game, so I have to make do with my own weakness. Get that thing, why not? We weren't gonna use it anyhow. Mario puts more weight into his ass, lol, yeah. Really, he puts more weight into his ass than the Doomslayer puts cumulatively into anything. Bowser must be one tough motherfucker. I mean, he is if you think about it, dude. Regularly gets swallowed up by black holes and he's like, nah, this ain't shit. He chills in toxic waste. He specifically seeks out real estate in the middle of volcanoes. I mean, he is on that volcano real estate probably more than all of hell in this game. Mario is just a much more hardcore universe than Doom is. Also, no one in the Marioverse ever bothers with opening a fucking door, but that has stopped me pretty dead in my tracks here. This game got a lot better after I just googled a couple of secrets in the previous level, so let's pause the game for me to Google it, and then we can just say that I found it organically. Lizards can survive black holes, or is he a turtle? Good question. He could also be a partial dinosaur. I think he's his own race. I think he's like a Koopa, because in Japan his name is King Koopa, and like Koopa is its own species. just fucking creating the ultimate turtle. Like Shadow the Hedgehog, but for turtles. Alright, did a little bit of Googling. I think I have the answer here. We're supposed to be able to swing up here and get onto this wall. Or get up there, I think. I think that's doable. Let me get another shot here. No, I can't get that high up. There has to be some way to get up there. Can I land on that maybe? Oh, this wall. This wall that was here the whole time. And just looked so much like everything else. Neat. Worth it. Add it to my very much real toy collection. All my plushies probably show up somewhere in my fortress. And look at all those people trying to get to where I'm going. Idiots. Should have just jumped down here like this. Yeah, that's a good question of how they got there. Maybe manufactured by the angels in Urdak and sent down to hell, so the demons would have some sort of recreation. Kind of fun when you just keep shooting them until they keel over. Oh, that's time sensitive, Nito. Just what everyone wanted. More time sensitive movement puzzles. That is what everyone plays Doom for. Good question. Do demons have video games? Or are they really just angry gamers? Did they lose too many rounds of Halo, so they decided to start playing Doom?
The Khan Maker needs Earth and its souls. Her world died
I don't think there was anything back there, but
Allows your people to
if there is, we can come back when we can fast travel at the end.
as you save your world, you put hers in peril.
It's a very vulnerable cage to be in. I feel like the bottom could just drop out.
Powers, the sightless judge. It determines who's fit to begin the soul extraction process. The rest will be discarded to the blood swamps.
I bet this cage is pretty hot. Neat. So does everyone come here and just like have to do this boss battle, or is there like a queue of people just lining up to do all that bullshit? Oh, there are the guys. Are they weak to missiles? Lava's just a little hot. The empowered demons mean that someone died to that demon in their own campaign. So when we're killing them, we get to imagine the idiot who could have possibly managed to die to them. Could not be me. Imagine your game being ended because of that thing. And it's actually a more powerful version of what they died. I guess my grappling hook does not work on the eye. That's unfortunate. This lava is pretty hot. Thank God I am like Mario and that's some green mushroom heads. That's all the superfood I need to keep me going. I remember 2.5 seconds ago when I shot that other eyeball. Pretty cool. Pretty cool times right there. I say things, sometimes they're proper words. There we go.
The shield is low. Now, while it's exposed,
Attack its vulnerabilities in this moment of intimacy. Punch the brain apart. Love to see it. Ow. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in that room. What if Doom is just the hell of the Mario universe? So like the whole thing is hell and then there's like a specific hell within the larger hell. That makes sense. Like if Italian plumbers are bad, they go to the Doom universe. This is where Wario is gonna go, canonically. What if Doom Guy, and thus later Doom Slayer, is canonically just Wario in the afterlife, eternally letting out his inexhaustible rage at the cosmic circumstances of his own being. And he wants to quote his Wario Land games, but he can't because he's mute, like the Doom Guy is. Is that gonna go down? Is that gonna crush him? Is it gonna be funny? I guess not. Alright, they have some predator cloaking sometimes. Neato. Segregation in hell. You know, if Satan is a straight up racist, that would be one of the few hateful things about him. If you think about it, if he even is evil, if we take that for granted, if he's good at being evil, he must be a very chill, inviting person. He only likes demons? Yeah, he could be speciesist that way. What if he plays video games, but he only plays Demon Souls? He plays Demon Souls and nothing else, no other From Software games, no other game. Maybe he tried like Mario Kart once, but he was the worst at it, and everyone he played against who beat him fair and square, he threw in the blood swamps, as it were. That's what they're canonically called. So really, the entirety of the Doom franchise is just Wario's attempts to not be condemned to the blood swamps. And he's very angry the whole time. He gets no emotional resolution. I like the glowy plant. It's not a plant, that's a candle. They have candles in hell. They're very old-timey like that. So there. Is this supposed to open? Like Smiling Prince Satan, I love that show, yeah. That I think is actually the most recent adaptation / interpretation of Satan I've seen in media. Because I watched that show fairly recently. Top tier show right there. Alright, we can come back to this at the end of the level when we get the ability to fast travel. Was there something back there I could have grabbed onto? Oh, I fucked that up, but I think there was an area I could have. Yeah, right there. Neato burrito, secret found. Love to see it. Hey guys, check it out. I found a secret. Y'all want to see my secret? See, they are putting themselves up against the wall, crushing themselves just to see my secret. Let's get this first. That's pretty neat. I wonder if they're cheap plastic toys or if they're like die-cast metal. They're jealous? They could be. That could be the whole deal here. They want my toys. Couldn't blame them. So really, this is just like the, oh, well, that was easy. There was a secret encounter in the previous mission that was so bullshit, I literally still don't know how to do it, how you would beat a Marauder that quickly. So I still haven't done it. I think that's the only secret encounter that I haven't done. But that one was pretty easy. So yeah, if people want to get their hands, their demonic hands on my demon toys, it's just like the Wario Land games, where people are trying to take Wario shit, and you don't want none of that. I wouldn't know, I never actually played those games. Oh no, one of the magic demons that makes every other demon worse is... there they are. Let's solve the low health issue. Weapon point acquired. Love to see it. Wonder if there are amusement parks in Doom where demons just vibe? That's a great question. Doom 3 ought to explore corners of the lore and universe like that. I'll have to remember there's some of the BFG ammo here. If there's an opportunity to return here before like a big battle or anything in the level, probably not. If I had known that there would have been those ammo drops there, that ammo drop, would have used some of that gun's ammo probably. Would have been a lot easier then. Mancubus. Imagine dying to that specific instance of the Mancubus. Mancubus is one of those word combinations that just takes the two words it was created from and makes them both worse. I have no respect for that creature. Doesn't even make for a good plushie. Trending on Twitter and hell, imagine if demons had their own variation of Twitter, which would just be Twitter. No changes whatsoever.
Humans must be tortured, the flesh tenderized.
It is a good philosophy, Samuel.
And the spirit broken. The soul is ready for the extraction process.
I remember when that thing was not the toy the enemy it represents was a boss battle, and now it's just another enemy. Buff totem nearby, that means there's a MacGuffin, an Allspark from the 2006 Transformers movie somewhere around, making these demons both hit harder, there it is, and move faster. We got to punch it. There we go. Everything's better now. Yeah, I wonder if the demons are, like, personally insulted by these cute toys. Maybe the people in Urdak just, leave them around to further torment them. Like how they did to Frieza in Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F when Frieza came back to life. It may or may not be a deep cut depending on how much about that, you know. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, that didn't open that door, but sure. Oh, that's just to open the big door to advance. Alright. This is through here. Oh, okay. Oh, ouch. Oh, okay, so that did open. Nice. Alright, I have no idea what that is, but that's fine. From which direction? There we go. Come on, where's the other enemy? This is kind of bullshit. It did fail. Rip for me. So try this again. There must have been one straggler before. It still really sucks that I wasted that BFG ammo, and I'm pretty sure I'm too far away to go back and get that one right there. At the end, if I remember, I'll fast travel back to get that. My ammo isn't already full by then. Yeah, this game does have a really good sense of humor. The first game did too, but this game takes it to the next level with kind of the, I don't know if this is the exact right term, but like sight gags, sort of. Like funny set dressing. Like how the first game teased the lore. Now this game got more into it. This game did a similar thing for the humor compared to the first game. To know a quicker way to kill these things, because that's the one secret encounter I haven't been able to do. I really do hate these enemies. They seem to just stop the flow of the game pretty much. It's like a whole other game when you're fighting these guys. Skyrim in hell. Yeah, a lot of the game elements would make you think so, in a good way. Both Skyrim and this game are pretty good in their own ways. I just recently started a new Skyrim character. Don't know if you caught that stream. Skyrim's one of those games where you just kind of play it more or less like in phases every time. Do I go down here and get a secret? Yes, please. Got some magic sword ammo too, neato. And I've tried using the crucible sword on the Marauders. It doesn't work, unfortunately. Now we got the two big hell chains working. Is that enough? And that one specific demon was holding out for me. Gotta respect him. Alright, the BFG ammo should be full now. Oh, I shouldn't have climbed up there with that health back when I only had a little bit off of my max. I like that Glory Kill in particular, just smash that axe right into the side of his head. Pretty neat stuff.
Once the spirit is broken,
And that is the, I have just lost my patience gun.
humans lost. The soul extraction chamber.
Ouch. Ouch. Wow, 3,000 dials in Skyrim. I wonder if I have that many across all the versions. I played it on Xbox 360 and it released. Let's see, do I have enough? Okay, we'll go back and get ammo for the BFG. I was like maybe 13 at the time, I think. I played a bit of that version. I mean, a good amount, but not so much compared to go back down here, I think. But it wasn't so much compared to the total amount of time I spent with the PlayStation 4 version and then the PC version. Oh, and the PlayStation 3 version. I had that between the 360 and PlayStation 4 version. Oh, I need to go back there. Oh, I got Legendary Edition when your disc broke, I got you. Yeah, I had Legendary on the PS3 too. That's cool that your mom played Skyrim. My mother would probably refuse to understand the concept of it. Let's see, do we go down here? No. There we go, is this the... yeah, this is the right place. Neato. I love it when all of our struggles are validated. She plays a lot of Bethesda games. She's on Fallout 76 right now. Oh, cool. 76 is one of those games I regularly keep on my hard drive. Like online games that I like to kind of fuck around in, like Destiny 2 or something. That's pretty cool. Maybe your mom has already carried me through a quest or something. Or one of the many people that I've gotten items from. Oh, talk about a bed of nails right there. Jesus. More like bed of dildos, am I right? See, it's funny because you can't tell where the penetration ends and the stabbing begins. Okay, we have to get up there and punch that statue down. Gotta get up there that way. No, I don't know. I know I've been up there before, but luckily I've forgotten how to do it. Let's see, here it was. Ow. Oh yeah, I remember going through that the first time. That sucked. Good times. Team Fortress, the game you just fuck around with. It's wacky, yeah. I know it by reputation. I never got too much into it myself, but I know it has that good quality to it. Where it's just sort of whatever you make of it. And that combined with it being a popular multiplayer game, like Destiny or Fallout 76. That's the recipe for a really cool, long-lasting game. Of course, here I am playing a single-player, well-made FPS campaign, so you know, who knows. No challenges, but all the combat and all the exploration, just the way I like it. All of the content, none of the effort. Oh yeah, the devs abandoned the game, hackers and bots run rampant on it. Yeah, I heard about that happening. Hopefully, they will fix that situation. At least, Valve has somewhat of an incentive to. I heard the same thing happened to Team Fortress 2. I played that for a solid chunk of time. Like for months, that was probably my main game. I would just play that a ton, but then I stopped before the same thing happened to that. And it, fell to like a lot of hackers and stuff, which is very convenient for me. Hoping Team Fortress gets better. Or maybe all those Team Fortress players will have to navigate to the battle mode on Doom Eternal. I haven't played it yet, but I assume that it's exactly what every Team Fortress player wants.
Inside that citadel is the soul extraction chamber.
Thank you, Samuel. No one is better at world building. It kind of looks like a face with the two small windows in the big lit up area. Kind of looked like a derpy face. would really suck if there were ammo shortages in the Doom universe. Imagine if our supply lines hit their universe, and the Doomslayer had to show up at like 6:30 a.m. to Bass Pro Shop to buy all their ammo before it ran out. All the way over here. Eat. I almost thought that was a bad decision, but then it turns out that every decision I ever make is the correct one. Other community servers are safe from the hackers, that's good. In games like that, usually because I don't spend too much time on them, this would probably change if I did, but so many games anymore I'll probably die before that happens. I usually only spend time, a significant amount of time at least, in the official community servers, just because 9 times out of 10 that's where most of the players are. And why deal with the fucky unofficial stuff when it's just as easy to not have those issues, you know? Wow, that was worth a weapon point? Sure. I will not say no to some upgrading. Speaking of, I might have enough to actually max out a lot of stuff here. It's always a good feeling when you're running out of things to buy. Got a lot of these tokens too, so let's look at the most annoying challenges and decide not to do them. See you later, Game Gator. Thank you for tuning in. You have a good day too. Now all I have left to upgrade is exploration stuff. I really don't think I'll use any of these since I feel like I explored pretty alright anyway, but I will not get them.
to suffer. Processed souls for the Khan Maker's world. I assure you, this could have been avoided with different leadership.
Still like that glory kill. Alright, pretty cool. Alright, so nothing in that room, it looks like. Nice. Nice. Nice and nicer. Party mode. I like that. Might be one cheat I actually use depending on what it does. So I just jump down here.
This is raw Argent energy. The suffering on Earth, the bloodshed, all of it for this. Once the soul is extracted, the husk of the human body will over time transform into demons infernal. The extracted soul remains will power their will. The essence of hell.
Marauders really do interrupt the flow of gameplay there. I would say they're the one probably bad enemy in the game. Seem to defeat the purpose of the entire rest of the game's flow of combat. By having you fight them on their terms, you can't fight them as quickly as you can as the player. So there's a secret right there. Let's look around here first. There we go. Yep. That was not a successful platform of me right there.
The demons only utilize a portion of the resources that come from the human soul. It was the Makers and the Sentinel Priests who discovered and unlocked the true power of the Essence. They combined Sentinel and Hell energies together, refined it, and created Argent. With it they did wondrous things. Saved worlds from extinction, healed the sick, and gave infinite power to those worthy of it. This facility was built in secret. The Night Sentinels never knew of its existence. Built by Sentinel slaves. Where Maker could never set foot in Hell, nor Demon in Urdak. Argent Denur served a grave purpose to the Makers. refined energy should be able to propel you into their world. The tower is held aloft by two enslaved titans. Break the chains, dropping into the well below.